Hi everyone, it's Ann. Today we're going to take a look at a fairly new Oracle deck. It's been out since the end of September 2023. I'm recording this in mid-December 2023, so about 2.5 months, almost 3 months, not quite. It's called Christephania Kipper cards. So it's a Kipper deck. It's by Christiane Neumann, and the publisher's AGM Urania. It's in a magnetic hard case box. Very cute. There's the publisher. Fascinating new interpretation of traditional oracle cards. The unusual collages of these cards takes us into dreamlike sceneries. With this deck, the artist and Kipper specialist Christephania, I'm not sure how she pronounced it, has created a relaunch of the traditional Beer Meyer cards. So I'm assuming that's German. I'm sorry if I butchered the German pronunciation of that. While the basic meanings of the classic cards have been retained, much has been modernized and the symbolism expanded so that the images allow us to dive into deep levels of our soul. The detailed and insightful text in the booklet offer explanations and interpretation aids for each card. Contents 36 Kipper cards in a 128-page booklet. All right, there's a few pictures of the cards, so let's open it up. So this nice, strong magnet, very sturdy box, rectangular size box. And here's the inside. Does come with a guidebook that looks pretty thick, and we'll take a look at the guidebook in depth once we look at the cards. Cards are underneath. Very nice, small little rectangular box. I like it. All right, so here are the backs. And they are not reversible. Sides are not gilded. Comparing it to a traditional tarot card is about the same size. Yeah, same size as traditional tarot card size. And the card are papery. It's on the thinner side. It is flexible, bendable. There is a little coating. You can feel it, but it doesn't feel plasticky. It feels papery with a little coating. All right. So let's zoom in, take a look. And they are numbered with the title of the card at the bottom. So we have main male person, main female person, alliance. I like this card. This is one of the cards I saw in the preview before purchasing the deck. Gathering. Good gentleman, good lady, pleasant letter, false person, change, journey, gain, rich girl. Look at those flowers, beautiful, gorgeous. Look at the colors. Rich gentleman. Is that a cat? No, I don't know. An otter? I'm not sure. Sad news. Oh. Good outcome in love. That's nice. Look at that. Thoughts. Gift. Little child. Metamorphosis, house, living room, military person, decision, theft, honor and success, great happiness, unexpected money, waiting, prison, conversation, short illness, fear and stress, murky thoughts, activity, long path. That's a nice scenery. And card number 36, last but not least, big water. Big water, interesting. I wonder, that's probably translation from German to English. All right, so let's take a look at the guidebook. Little harder cover. Ooh, that's interesting picture. Ooh, thick pages. Nice, very nice guidebook. Contents, introduction, and then it has the cards listed about the author and artist. Introduction, what is special about the Christephania Kipper cards, how we can use the cards. All right. And then you do get a small little color picture of the card, and then the write-up as the topic card, as a character card, as a soul card, as a solution card. Very nice. So they break it down. For each card you get like a paragraph write-up, and then you get as a topic card, so they break it down to different sections, as a character card, as a soul card, and as a solution card. So different parts for the card, for each card. Very nice. And in the back is a little bit about the author and artist. Illustration, example layout of the grand tableau. Oh, so they give you sample layout of the grand tableau, and they give you examples. Wow, this is really nice. The grand tableau. So they do show you how to read it. With the layout, thinking, feeling, doing. Oh, very interesting. 3 common layout patterns. So I'm not a Kipper or Lenormand reader. I do collect their decks, but I just use them as clarifier cards in my tarot readings. But one of these days, and I do own Lenormand books, how to read. I just haven't had a chance to really sit down and learn it. I know the gist of it. But it's very interesting. They include it all in the little guidebook. After the laying of the cards, neutralizing, mixing, and cutting, asking open-ended questions. This is a very comprehensive little guidebook. Requirements, storage, and the proper environment. The laying out of the cards before the layout. Okay. So there are a total of 127 pages. Very nice little guidebook. I'm very impressed with this little deck. Let's shuffle, shall we? Clear the deck, shuffle. Let me fill the cards with my energy. All right, so shuffle. Overhand shuffle is fine. They glide nicely, and it's only 36 cards, so not that hard to hold the whole deck in your hand. And then, of course, vertically is fine as well. And then this way, smaller deck, so there's not a lot of cards. And they will riffle shuffle. Can we have a card for the collective? A card for the collective. Okay, I flipped one card, flipped over. Ooh, pleasant letter. Ooh, good news coming in. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck is a military person. Wow. If you have a military person in the family that's away, you may get good news. Who knows? I don't know. That's just my first thought on that. All right, 7. It's in a numeric order, so very easy to look up. Pleasant letter. Let's see what it says. Let's zoom in so you can see the cards. And the guidebook. So a rice finch sits in the midst of yellow marsh marigolds. In its beak it holds a sealed letter. A little ladybug sitting on a leaf keeps him company. The finch, as well as the ladybug, symbolically indicate that this is about positive news. Good news. As a topic card, it mainly stands for written news. Where and from whom this comes can be deduced from the surrounding cards. Furthermore, the card can also stand for a book or for maps, but in connection with quote-unquote big water. It could also be a message from the subconscious or from the spirit world. Interesting. As a character card, it indicates a person who has a talent for writing or who is very interested in literature. As a soul card, it shows us that we are too concentrated on the information that we get from our immediate surroundings instead of listening to the messages that we receive within ourselves. This can also be referring to the fact that we ascribe great writing talent to others while we ignore our own talent, as well as the fact that we listen too much to what our environment tells us instead of listening to our own inner voice. Amen to that. As a solution card, it challenges us to become aware of our own self-image and to examine to what extent and for what reason we have suppressed our own talents and our own inner voice in favor of others. If we succeed in recognizing the origins of this, then our limiting beliefs that we have taken on in regard to ourselves become visible and can be transformed. All right. So that is the card, pleasant letter. So good news coming, perhaps from a military person, since that was at the bottom of the deck. Living room, good lady. All right. Waiting. These are a really nice card. I'm really impressed with the presentation, the guidebook, the card stock, the box, nice magnetic box, good quality, you guys. I'm really happy. So this was on the, I had to wait for this because it was out of stock, so I had to wait for a while. I'm glad I got it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy that. Thanks for watching. As usual, if you are interested in purchasing the deck, checking it out, reading more about it, I will put the link in the description underneath the video. I will catch you again on the next video. Bye.